Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Croatia. Last episode, we finished a nice little war against Herzegovina over here, which we have annexed. We've also vassalized Serbia, and we ate 3 provinces from Wallachia, who is now being hammered by Bohemia, Hungary, which are in a personal union. At the end of last episode, after we annexed our vassal of Silly over here, this silly little country, which I know it's not even anywhere remotely close to how it's pronounced, but deal with it. We got a church and a workshop for your grapes. Oh, not bad. I was wondering if I should remove this province from the Holy Roman Empire. And it turns out it's not actually a significantly big deal either way, according to some quick Googling. There may be something else I'm missing. It sounds like once there's a core on here, the actions that the Emperor can do are less annoying. So we already have it cored, so they can't do one of the ask for things back, but then there's at some point going to be, I don't know, there's something they can run or pass or something over here that might be able to change it. Because there's a province owned by a non-HRE country, they are losing imperial authority every month so there's 9. So I'm contributing a little bit to this number, which isn't very much. If I yoink the province out, it loses 1 imperial authority instantly. But then on the plus side, you know, they own more. Plus side for them anyway, they own more. So it sounds like it all comes out kind of even in the wash. So I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and remove this. Yeah, it's going to piss off Austria, but they hate me anyway. So we're going to go ahead and do that. All right. Administrative power. And yeah, there are states. Give me a second before I do this. Let me think if... Is there a possibility we may not want to state everything to keep our institution acceptance costs a little bit lower this time around? It is going to take a while for the institution to come here regardless. Unless I do a crap ton of development somewhere. Like, I could do a crap ton of development in our capital. Assuming I keep this in the capital. Again, I'm a little bit leery as a result of the fact that it's crappy land to defend. So I like to have my capital somewhere where you can have a better fort. Like, if we had a mountain, I could consider moving my capital to a mountain. But we didn't actually take any mountain territory over here. So let's assume, especially given the name of the series, you know, land's a grab, which is hilarious, and I won't hear anyone else say otherwise. Well, let's assume we're going to keep our capital in Zagreb. So we could just go and spend a crap ton of points developing that. We don't want to do that yet. I think we're still... This Diplotech, we are going to grab... I did go and delay it a bit because we integrated these guys, but I think the timing was good. Maybe it didn't matter with them being at war. Maybe it was going to be fine regardless, but we did that. Probably what I'll do is I'll wait for January and I'll go ahead and hit this bouton here, and I'll be very pleased with that. And then we could... well, we'll probably grab the military tech. The admin's ages away. I'm happy I put the focus on there. Because it would be nice to go and balance this out and get this before the institution tech penalty gets too high. And then maybe what we do is we develop our capital a bunch so that... Well, there might be some other development we could do for our missions, actually. We'll take a look at that. Well... Oh, we need to fill our buildings here. And the more slots we put in our capital, the more tech we develop here... We need to get to 30 to unlock the next one. But the harder that kind of becomes. Right now we're sort of capped just on the basis of we don't have... Yeah, we definitely don't want to hit that. Not right now, anyway. But we don't have the buildings to fill these slots, so we actually can't finish that mission currently. They just don't exist. Finances are still currently negative. That'll probably improve once these cores are done. And then especially if I can lower maintenance on our dudes, then our money's going to go up again. We've got enough bank. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and start the Hume one. We're going to be okay. Since our economy will still improve at some point. Is there anything specific I can do with my diplomats? I think the answer is no. Unless... First of all, do I have a permanent CB on you? Wow, you could ally and stuff. Oh, you're guaranteed by the Ottomans. Of course you are. Of course you are. So no, then. That's not really going to happen. I don't want to alliance you because you're too small. Okay, I think I can just go and put a couple on threatening countries. Okay, unpause for 2 seconds. France. Okay, so they've been in this war for a little bit. Currently, last time I checked, they are winning this war. I definitely want to keep France as an ally, so I'm definitely going to say yes. Yeah, woods. Oh shit, my ship's got caught. That is okay. It's almost certainly they're just getting sunk. We've saved one. Alright. I should have moved my ships first. Okay, I'm just gonna sit. Well, actually, I don't mind sitting here in the woods. Plus, from a lot of angles, there's gonna be a river crossing penalty. That's not a bad place for us to leave our troops. So we'll do this. Cross our fingers. They have the higher military tech. Although we're about to do this. Well, let's do this. I might just want to hide my troops somewhere. Okay, yes, we're going to grab this military tech. That's for sure. What else does this unlock? Regimental camp for force limit. Okay, we're not looking for that yet. Oh, it's not going to be an instant stack wipe. Hopefully we kill these guys before the other group comes, because these an extra 4k came out of the fog of war. Lose innovativeness, get local unrest, gain innovativeness. Do we even have innovation? We do have a little bit. I don't think I want more unrest right now. Even though I want innovativeness, I'm going to go ahead and do this, which is not something I normally do. Oh, I'm really concerned here. Okay, good. No reinforcements. Where the hell are you going? Are you just standing there? Okay, well, let's do that. They separate pieced out Trier. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Money's going up, despite the fact that we have all of our war maintenance up. Oh, we were running war taxes. That's probably making it a bit of a difference. Okay. Do we have a mission right now? Oh, yes, build the Navy. Well, we're going to have to wait on that. In the Navy. I guess I'm just going to go back to, let's sit here and Rebel Stomp. Okay. Because I think France is doing just fine with this war. 35%. There are some Burgundian troops down there. I guess we can look at total number of troops on both sides. Yeah, this is overwhelmingly big. Burgundy's ready to break out of this war, you know, whenever France is willing to offer a peace deal. So I'm really not feeling the need to do much. But hey, we contributed a little bit. So that's nice. I assume you're going to try to start sieging our capital, which is annoying. We don't have any... I mean, if I had been there... Why are you... Oh, you're avoiding a strong army. Oh, interesting. Okay, you just pieced out someone else. I'm assuming this war is going to come to an end soon. We don't have a 2-to-1 advantage, so it won't be an instant boop. We'll have the river crossing as well. Oh, no, do we have a... Oh, we don't have a maneuver pit. Oh, shoot. He did lift there, but I'm already locked. Okay, we are going to finish it before they got there, though. Good. That was a little scary, because we would have definitely lost if they'd engaged us. You see the value if we had our capital somewhere else? Like, what if we just moved it to Bosna? It's a little bit more central. It's a hill. Or move it somewhere where we already have... Oh, shoot, we do have a mountain place. Hold on. Now, it is more expensive to develop in the mountains. 35% more. And that sucks, because generally, if I'm going to do development, it's going to be in the capital. On the other hand, all the building slots are already filled here. Now, I can't move it at war. It's not cheap. But this actually could be exceptionally good for us. The mountain capital is much harder to siege. We do already have a fort here. And maybe we've got 3 real forts plus our capital fort. Moving our capital here would eliminate the redundant capital fort. Maybe. Okay, France, we need you to peace out soon here. Could you do that for me, buddy? It'd be really convenient. I mean, they're going to take a while to do this. We're at 51%. We know Burgundy's not interested in fighting anymore. I wonder what they're waiting for. God, there's a lot of traffic in my province. I don't know what France is looking for at this point. Still waiting on these cores. But they are ticking, at least. They haven't been occupied or anything annoying like that. That would be a little annoying. I want to avoid fighting. I don't have manpower. Oh, there we go. I'm going to grab this Diplo. Okay, this is only 3% penalty over here, which isn't bad. The next level is really good of military. Like, exceptionally good. I don't think we're rushing for anything else in the ideas. Like, getting that second in the defensive is really good because of the morale. I mean, there's plenty of good stuff over here, and finishing it is insanely good. Plus, we get discounts to technology for doing ideas. But, well, we'll have to see when we can take the technology and what the institution penalty is. Sure, Bohemia. Come on, France. Ideally, before they take my capital would be real nice. Although, what I could do is move to engage their baby stack. Because if they went to try to stop me, they'd have to break their siege. And they may not want to, which might mean we get some freebies. Okay, France is sieging out Austria. That might be what they're waiting for, in part. Royal marriage with Bohemia ended. I think we need to maintain that. We would be the attacker, and well, they've lifted it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can do this, because I don't think they're going to break the siege to attack one of my micro stacks here. Well, they're not micro stacks, but smaller stacks. I want to stay in this war until the end to get the extra favors with France. They might be waiting to siege out Vienna for some purpose. Maybe they're hoping to get war reps or something? I don't know. I guess I should have finished on sieging this. I will help you siege out this place. With my 1 cannon. And my siege pip leader. Oh, you already had a siege pip. But this might be blocking France's ability to come into my territory. So if we can siege this out, that will be good. I don't like the fact that I'm sitting here getting attrition with all my dudes. I don't know, maybe they can go around. Depends on access rights. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stand here. If he wants to attack us, it'll be the woods, which is bad for us. But hopefully, like, there's plenty of French dudes around to reinforce. 66%. It'd be great if it happened before they took the capital, just because it'll be annoying for the plunder and things, but we are going to be okay. Oh, was I going to reduce yes, I was still going to reduce inflation. I needed the points, and I'd forgotten about that for a while. Dang it! Lost the siege. They might go here. They go here, well, hopefully we get reinforced. Portugal's in the golden age, good for them. France, don't go too far away, buddy. Oh, he's not coming for me right now. Interesting. I don't know why. I'm going to stay here rather than de-siege my capital, because I don't think that my capital siege matter. And France is going to de-siege it for me. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Be nice if that had popped there. Okay, we're at 0% over here. We are getting attritioned for a war in which we're not going to get anything out of it in the end. Which is a little annoying, but... pull down the attrition a wee bit. They're going to get attacked over there, which I'm never going to get there in time. Oh, well, they got interrupted. Actually, where are they going? They went to Starmark. They're going here. Oh, they might be coming for me. Core. Okay. Yeah, let's get the hell out of there. Where the hell are they going? Okay. Odd. I really thought they would be attacking me over here. There's not... Yeah, there's not a ton of people here. In Unterkarnten. They thought it was more important to siege this. Interesting. I don't know why. It seemed like... I mean, maybe they were worried... France does have some units nearby. Maybe they would, you know, the reinforcements would have come in and kicked their butts. 99% with Vienna going down. I should start putting claims on Austria. I mean, it's not going to matter for this war. But if I can maintain claims over here, the next time there's a war with France, that might encourage them to give me stuff. What? Was it because of this? Wow, okay. Well, just group up, that's going to be fine. Whew! Okay, Ottomans sieging over here. I don't think they're going to take this piece of Venice. So yeah, since they're guaranteeing Ragusa, I would like them to take those two beats of Venice and peace out, so I could declare war on Venice for the rest over here. Alright, there we go. No, the war's not over. They just separate pieced out Austria. War reps, bunch of money, which I get some. They get AE, why? Oh, because they're taking Sungau. And Austria proper will be pillaged by France. Okay. So it's only Burgundy and they're 99% here. We've still got quite a while before we can annex you, right? No, 2 years. Well then, keep improving relations then. What is this? Hate losing stability. I'd rather keep the admin power, which means not losing stability. I mean, that's a decision. That's a pretty well-designed event, I think, because it is going to be split. Which one you take. Depends, you know, your state in the game. Money. Full annexation of Burgundy. And renounce claims. Well, the claims don't really matter. France, I'm happy France is in my corner, because that is a big group of dudes. Okay, we've got 1 million rebels brewing here. I'm going to put my army in a nice central position, and then we'll put them on rebel stomp. I'm going to have to keep my forts up. 4%. I think that's... It says 4%. Did it renew at 4? No, it's 1%. I think this is hard-coded to your current interest rate, not the interest of the loans. Still. Or maybe after a while it goes to 4%, which is possible. We do have to build some ships, but I'm going to repay these loans. Well, some of them, anyway. Let's see. It says 4%. Nope, it's still at 1%. Okay. And maybe repaying those loans doesn't make any sense. I still think a 1% interest rate, probably we can turn a bigger profit and outpace that interest rate, but we can always take that deal again later on for a larger loans, which means we're going to get more bang for our inflation buck. So it actually might be a good idea to pay it off just so that we can take a bigger version of it later. You were getting interest... Oh, just while people were walking through the territory. Okay. So there's a few rebellions. I'm not going to go and bring down... I just really see nothing brewing over here. Wow, I can take down this... It's amazing. I can't take down this one. I can't take down this one. I could take down the capital one, though, so let's do that. We have no manpower. People keep walking through Bosna and giving us attrition. Maybe I shouldn't park my troops here, because apparently there's a highway that runs through Bosna. Jeez. Currently losing some money. Gain stability is nice, though. I mean, our tax thing went down, so that was, you know, not going to help. Army maintenance, a little bit of corruption. I would love to bring down the army maintenance, but I need the rebel stomp. We are doing the conversion. Shit, see, maybe I didn't... I should have waited. I shouldn't have repaid the loans, because I'm worried now I'm going to be taking out a 4% loan. But it looked like we were making money at the time. But it was... I'm stupid. I realize now, spoils of war were being calculated in here, which made it look like a plus. If I had moused over, I would have seen that our income was like plus 50 or something that month. And I'd be like, oh, right, no, that's not correct. So in 12 months, we will be required to take out a loan at 4%, which is not what I wanted. Although, even though I still have the loans, I can actually hit this button. No, well, that's not the loan one, but I can hit this button, which might be better than taking another loan, a 4% loan out. Nobility, you're almost... So I can't do it again right now anyway. Nobility, your balance point is different. We want to run something else that doesn't take away crown land. Maybe run this. We lose some army tradition now, but going forward it's going to be better. We could just go right of council. It doesn't do anything other than give them a bunch of influence in this. And then the absolutism, which is going to be an issue later on for sure. Yeah, okay, let me run right of council. You'll go over 50% in just a scooch. And then we can yoink some crown land, well, next year. In fact, that's the timer. They'll hit 50% loyalty before that, but that's going to be okay. I mean, these are just tiny states, so I can wait on deciding on making these states. Again, we're going to have to make a decision when it comes to our... Oh yeah, I still think we might take a loan. Or not the loan, but the thing. We're going to have to make a decision when it comes to stating vis-a-vis institution stuff. We shall see. I mean, the sooner we do it, the sooner the autonomy starts to go down as well, because right now it's capped at 90. And I assume we're going to want states all over the place here. What's our governing capacity? It's totally fine right now. We've got lots of room. You know what? Hold on. Or is it more important for me to do this? You know what? Yeah, let me get this admin tech before the institution tech penalty cost gets too high. We still have to focus on admin right now, which is okay. Soon this king will come in, which will give us a boost of points. We'll lose some military, but otherwise they're going to be okay. The thing is, the next military tech level is really important. Like, stupid important. But we'll see. Alright, 57, but it was late 57, wasn't it? October, yeah. I hate all these rebels pop simultaneously, but I don't want to spend any points. I guess I could provoke one. Maybe it's worth provoking one group. They're pretty far away. It doesn't cost me points. It'd be 12 regiments instead. No, really, it's this pairing probably I want to break up. So what I should do is I should stand here in the mountains, and then they'll pop there. And they get the mountain penalty. There we go. And that's going to make our life a lot better. I could stand in these woods here. It's just as defensive. Slightly higher supply limit if people are walking through. Although it's probably still going to lead to attrition levels, but... Now that's going to eat a little bit more money because we're doing reinforcements now. Do that. And yeah, less chance that we get simultaneous spawns. Could still happen, but it's slightly reduced. And yeah, I'm going to go here and I'm going to do the burger thingy-mabob of monopolies on textiles. So that we don't have to take out a loan, which I think will be worse for us overall, but I might be wrong. Maybe losing the income from the cloth and silk in the long run will cost us more than the interest from the loan. That's hard to tell. On the bright side, this does keep the inflation down a little bit longer. We still have a couple loans to repay anyway, but I think those are the 1%ers, so we probably aren't going to rush that. Alright, waiting for October. I'm not going to build anything right now. I don't think. Workshop, can we get a really valuable one? Not right now. We will get more modifiers later. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to keep the money in, but I was just curious. We are going to want to do the manpower modifier stuff at some point. Liège? Yeah, sure, whatever. I guess this means more people are going to walk through my territory, but I guess that's fine. Is anyone going to pop at Hume? Oh yes, the Orthodox Zealots. Although not for a while, and conversion is nearly done. I think I can go and safely drop this fort. Because once the conversion is done, first of all, the unrest here is going to drop, and they won't be Orthodox. They might... I think we'll end up in that situation where they're still going to want to pop as Orthodox because... it wasn't Bosnian separatists. It was Herzegovinian separatists. So they might turn into Bosnian separatists. I don't know. Because I don't think they can do the Hertz one because of the cooldown for a type. I don't know. That might be per province, though. Truce with Serbia has ended. That's fine. They like me enough. They're loyal. No one's going to support their independence or anything like that. And yeah, soon enough we can integrate them. Conversion's done. I'm going to keep doing conversions because it's a good idea. It does cost money, but it's actually not too long there. So it'll help our country overall to have more unity. We got the stability of 2, which is helping out a little bit financially as well as with some of the rebellion. Alright. Not hating on this. Lithuania embraces Renaissance. Not colonization! Or colonialism, which is the current institution. So they were a bit behind the curve. Boom. I guess all the rebellions are going to be in the west here. I'm going to stand there. So I'm a little bit closer. Potentially right where they're going to spawn. I guess I could sit in the middle. I think I'm getting a river crossing penalty going in there. And yeah. I mean, it can add more things over here. I don't think it changed the math. But yeah, Bosnian separatists were brewing in Hume, except not anymore. And they were, last time we checked Hume, or Hum, over here, they were at 16 unrest. But that all went away simultaneously. Because they didn't have the religious difference, and they didn't have the active missionary work either. So that's very good. Still doing this. I hope there's no buttons I was supposed to be hitting right now that I'm forgetting. I'd love to drop this army maintenance. I suppose I could go and proc some more rebels here. Just to be able to drop that. It seems very high. It seems really high. We're not over our limit, right? No. God, that is pricey. Oh. Hang on. First of all. Yep. I'm happy that popped up to remind me that I can hit this, which means I have enough to run another policy to get Monarch power. I think I'll do the clergy. Are you not loyal enough? Am I already running it? Oh, I am already running it, right there. Never mind. Primacy of nobility. Am I running all of them? Yeah, monthly power, monthly power. Oh, I'm not running the burger one, but I didn't have room for it. Okay, so that'll be the next one to do then. Okay, well, I may as well recall you for now. I'm not going to be able to integrate you yet. Okay, the core thing... Oh. Force vassalize. I guess once that goes away, it's going to be fine. I think we could get more if we had the same family. Oh, your Liberty Desire is that low? I'm still in a Regency. Right. That's been the problem the whole time. So we'll do this. It'll boost your Liberty Desire, but I think overall it'll come out ahead. What is this? Local powers. Lose prestige. One province loses tax. Autonomy. They get loyalty. Outwit a court. Lose stability. Orders arrest. That's a lot of rebellion. All these are pretty crap. I don't want to lose stability. There's a lot of rebellion. But Marathon is over here. I mean, we could beat them. We have more things. It would cost a lot of manpower. I am thinking that this might be the best. We lose prestige, and we lose some tax and manpower in a province for, oh, a year? 1509. A year. It gives the autonomy. That's really it. We lose prestige. We get some autonomy. Okay, I'm going to ignore him. Done. Easy. Need to build some ships at some point. Especially since it will expire at some point, too. And I keep saying yes, because it does make people happy. I can invest in this, but I don't wanna. I want to get the next military tech before the institution penalty gets too high. Because the next one has tactics. We absolutely don't want to fight at a tactic disadvantage. It would be horrible. So this guy's free. I guess I may as well just put you on automatic whatevers as well. Maybe we'll make a round with our allies here. Hey, fortification effort. 10 years. Do we have 6 cardinals? Seriously? How's the Croatia? Oh, it's not sorted. Yeah, there it is. Oh, we have a lot of influence. Hello. I didn't realize we had sitting on so much influence. 126. Oh my god. People are probably... I'm recording 3 episodes so far today. I'm sure there's been some comments and things from the last couple. Tax modifier. We don't have a mission per prestige, so it's always nice. Gain stability. We go with 3. Now, the only thing with this is sitting at 3 is just begging for an event to pop up to offer you +1 stability. Mercantilism's often a good pick as well. Inflation reduction, we don't really need right now. I think what we do is we're going to levy the church tax, because we could use some money. It's not the strongest long-term thing. Being able to boost mercantilism. Mercantilism's power whatever, I don't know. But at least long-term, this will always give us money. I think I'm going to hit this. I think I'd rather maybe do some other things, but, like if we're saving up or whatever. But I'm just worried that I'll forget to hit it again, so I may as well spend it while I've got it. Tolerance to truth, faith, loyalty, influence, or more missionary strength. That's a long time for them to have bad loyalty. I think I will hit this. We'll keep our country really stable. Oh! Okay, wait. I'm gonna note about this. If your heir is ready and has good claim, you should let him ascend to the throne when the regency ends. If not, you can choose to extend the regency by 5 years through the court interface. Can you really? Oh, that's cool. No. We'll totally let him go. That's a nice feature. Was that in Leviathan? I don't remember seeing that in the patch notes. For all I know, it's been there for a couple of different expansions. And it just hasn't really come up for me. But it's great that it's a UI. Not only is it great that there's a button for it, it's great that there's a UI reminder for it. Kudos, Paradox. That's really nice. That's funny. Thanks, Venice, for taking care of that for me. I'm just going to go ahead and... whoa, 39 supply limit? Farmlands, yeah. I'm just going to go and centralize my troops and mothball all of our forts and bring down my army maintenance. Wow, Venice, you're a real bro. Sorry I keep talking about going and conquering you. By the way, how's your war with the Ottomans going? Bad? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sad for you. Centered up, money's going up. And there's not any real tempting constructions right now. Payback on that's pretty long. Although, we'll get better. That's the thing. A lot of these production things don't look great now, but we'll get increased production modifiers over time, which is why eventually production tends to outstrip tax dollars, and then trade is the king of all those. But I don't think any of these feel god tier currently. I might want to just save up for manufactories. I mean, it's a lot of money. Or I just build a bit of a nest egg for, you know, wars, building up stuff. I can build those ships for the mission, which would help with trade, which is nice. What's my naval force limit? So I need to get 75%, so I need to get to 12. So that's 120 plus 32, 152 gold I'd have to spend, hit that. But these would boost our financial situation, theoretically, because... Or at least... Well, I don't know how much, if they necessarily pay for themselves. It depends on how rich the node is. Which, this node is not that rich, although it will propagate some trade somewhere down the line as well. You know, we've got some collecting trade over here. I think we should change it. Where's our inputs? Oh, we only get inputs from Constantinople. I know we're already collecting trade over here for free, but I'm wondering if it might be better just to have another guy here for some power. Or do we pull more things into Constantinople? I don't know. Do I just start building ships? I'm worried that we'll just lose a bunch if there's another war. If they just get caught out, which would be annoying. Is there something I can do mission-wise? Well, we're going to have to put a cut in here in a second, which is what we're going to do. But we do have this mission... Oh, yeah, but that's... Yeah, that's not going to work out. Croatian fleet is what? Oh. $555, which would also complete the estate mission. And it is needed to unlock the Conquer Dubrovnik over here. Hold on. If we build up to 5 workshops... Well, build treasury. That is a big mission. I don't know. I guess it's good that we're putting a cut in here, because I need to think, I think. I need to think? Yes. I need to think, I think, about what I'm going to do next. None of which involves conquest, it feels like. Wait, what? Guess who's back? Back again. I guess... Did France force them to release this? I'm gonna set up a spy mission over here so that I don't... I mean, yeah, I could ally them and stuff. Vassalize? Owns core province, so they're not willing, and there's too many other modifiers, so that's not gonna happen. So, we're gonna build a spy network, and... Oh, they are part of the HRE. Who are they allied with? Strasbourg and Baden. I don't know. Maybe we don't do anything there. I'll start the spy network and we can figure it out next time. Because, let me double check here. If I were to go to declare war, part of the Empire, Austria will protect them. And they'd be considered a co-belligerent. We'd be able to call in allies. Yeah, so none of that is good, actually. I'm just going to cancel this now before I get myself in trouble. And I'll go back to just make sure my allies are as happy as they can be. Thanks. That is interesting. How's Poland's situation? They are allied to Austria. And Hungary's part of Bohemia, which is we don't want to mess with. Wallachia, we're still warned. We're still warned. Ragusa's still guaranteed. They're still guaranteed. Feels like there's not really a military conquest option unless we can do overseasy things, which we don't have a navy. So I think next episode's probably going to be some economic buildup, which honestly, we could stand to do. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.